I can play like Halo, just some like Halo Reach custom games.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, fair enough. There just hasn't really been too much I've wanted to, well, do with Xbox, which is like why I was like, don't
Yeah.
really, unless I can find mine. Oh, that's probably how, if I can find mine again, then I'd use it, probably, just to play, like, maybe, well, pretty much. Maybe not play it, but it's like, I'll have it.
Mm.
And then, oh,
Yeah.
I don't even think
I
I
was
had,
gonna.
I can't
I
remember
was.
if I had an S or, like, a Series S or an S. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I sold
I
my
think.
Series S.
Yeah. I think I had a 1S. I was
I
gonna
have a
say yeah.
One
You,
S,
you
I
could
just can't,
like.
yeah.
Oh, then you probably wouldn't be able to play Forza 6 anyway, so it would have
Yeah,
to be 5.
yeah, which is more like,
But
I
yeah,
want
I
to
was gonna
trial it.
say if you did do the. Well, that's if you played it on console.
Mm.
But I was gonna say if you did use the Xbox, you could use it for like old games, but and like what I'm doing. But I guess you have the PC for that, so.
Yeah. A villager with glasses and Leon's coat and these guys and the coat. The coat. Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, tomorrow at... Oop, wrong fucking game. Yeah!
I have no idea what you're saying. Yeah, too, because I'm not saying anything right now. Ah,
Oh yeah,
I see it on the stream though.
my bad, I forgot. Tomorrow at work, today I found out that tomorrow at work we're doing a like pajama day for some sort of charity or something. Not to sound insensitive towards charity, but like I have no fucking clue what kind, and I don't care.
Mm.
But like what it is. But tomorrow it's. I was like today I watched Spider-Man: Homecoming just on
Oh,
Prime. So I was like, yeah, and I was like, that'll be funny. I can have like superhero pajamas or something. And then I went into the warehouse, and we don't sell barely any men's pajamas.
You look like you've got
oh,
something to
And the
say.
closest thing we had was
Something to ask.
a blanket with like a Spider-Man
I
hoodie.
don't think I'll get a straight answer.
right,
So I'm going to be wearing that tomorrow at my work.
fun.
Raccoon City. You know, after the incident, the world changed.
It did.
If you
Try to save one
if
person,
you
100
did
others
get
die.
Game Pass and you did it on the
I guess
Xbox,
I changed too.
depending on what tier it is, I know that the
Leon, ask
the
Kennedy.
lowest one is, at least for me, it's saying it's $2
You just
for the
think
first
you
month.
Right.
And I think Ultimate is doing like a 1 month get 1 month free thing, and I'm not sure about the middle
Here's
tier,
my question.
Right.
but I don't know what tier has
Have
Forza.
you changed, Ada?
If they even have
Or
Forza.
are you just trying to use me again?
Because I don't really have any want to play any Xbox exclusives. Like the ones which are still exclusive.
Here.
I don't, because like in general, I don't really have too many like games which I like want to.
See you later.
Like I have games I want to play, but there's not too many where it's like that I don't already own. But pretty much just games I need to get
Story
to,
of my life.
Yeah.
as in the Resident Evil games and the even GTA 6 and some others. I don't really
Yeah,
have.
for me it's like it's still Gears of War, but I'm just gonna wait till E-Day,
Mhm.
and then I'm just gonna buy it because I want to play the story mainly.
Yeah.
And then the multiplayer would just be fun, and it's one you can just play with bots, so I don't need really online. And because Gears of War multiplayer, unless it's with friends, I generally don't really play it anyway because it's just full of sweats. But it's not like sweats as in like Call of Duty where they're just like quick scoping. It's sweats when they're like
Dodging and
absolutely,
leaving.
yeah, using like the movement in the most sweaty, like unbelievable way possible, and then they can just quick scope you with a sniper rifle while doing it.
Yeah.
Whose blood are you here for this time? Mine or Sadler's?
Alright, Wesker.
That all depends on you. Change of plans. Of course, you're free to refuse.
I think that
You can refuse my offer. Fucking pistol pointed right out of the face.
Okay. I'll do it. But cost you extra.
Wise decision. I'll send you the new coordinates.
You know what's going on?
And remember, I do not like
Waiting, I know.
She's still getting the amber for him, I believe, but I think she's got to do some other stuff for him.
Right.
If I remember.
That costs like. They just dropped that. Woof.
I've got to go.
I just dropped that rifle. It was like 20 grand. Oh, never mind. She got it. She picked it up. It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, it's like I like Halo. I like the old Halos, and because I don't know if I'd be like so worried about not being able to play just the regular multiplayer. Because while I do enjoy it, it's not something I played often anyway. But the custom games were like really fun, and I kind of miss playing like Halo Reach customs.
Right.
Other than that, it is pretty much just Gears of War. Other than that, it is pretty much just Gears of War, which I'm gonna buy anyway, and I didn't really play online. I just mainly played it with friends and whatnot. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like hesitant to get Game Pass again, I guess. Even the lowest tier.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like, I don't really have a need to. I mean, like, it's the same reason why I haven't been getting the like the PlayStation equivalent, like the PS Plus Extra and those sorts of ones. It's just like the
Yeah.
Essential you can play multiplayer, and that's pretty much like, and you get some like games, and you get the monthly games you get to keep like forever afterwards, until you like stop using the subscription, which is good. But it's like besides that, I don't really have like any like. Just my opinion. So many of the PlayStation exclusives, like the Xbox exclusives, yeah, they're good, but then so many of the ones which people are wanting have been out for like decades.
Yeah.
Where it's like, at least for, not to say like, yeah, like God of War came out like pretty much like 8 or 9 years ago now. I'm not saying that the PlayStation ones are modern. Uncharted pretty much finished a decade ago. But it's like, those are the games where it's like, I don't know, they're not, I wouldn't even say they're more replayable than like those ones.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of the games which is like, if I'd be getting, I don't know what my point is at this point. I'm like, the more I'm speaking, I'm like, actually, you know what? Both are kind of worthless on buying. I don't really have a want for either of them.
For me, it's like I had the PS Plus Extra, and I essentially use it as like, I guess, a trial to try out a bunch of PlayStation games.
Yeah.
When I first got it, but now that I've had it for a little while, pretty much the only game on there I think I play now is Dead by Daylight. So I've changed it so it's going down to like the minimum one that just gives me online and monthly games, and I'm just gonna buy Dead by Daylight when the time thing runs out.
Yeah, good.
And yeah, with the Xbox, it's like maybe once I get like full-time work, I'll see about maybe getting it so I can play like the older Halos and whatnot. But for now, I'm fine with not having it.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, if I do get the full-time work at this place in July, maybe that's gonna be like a lot better pay than I've ever had before, and with that, I should be able to afford to pay for both of the like lowest tiers. So, well, at least, well, I can do it now, but I'm talking like comfortably do it and have money to spare. So, I'm just gonna get my dinner real quick.
Alright, no worries. Big rock. Ah. There's a whole lot of scorpions in there. A whole lot of scorpions. Same old chicken was back there. So I made a big mistake. I still want my way. Shit. Big rock. Oh no, this could be something. Never mind, it can't. I've got a fucking pole in the way. Can I physically not go any lower than this? What do you mean? How am I already on the floor? Wow, this looks bad. It's a waste of time and storage space.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the last tier of PS Plus is, at least getting the yearly one, I think it's like equivalent to $12 a year. And the last of Xbox is 15, so 15 a month.
I mean, like,
So
technically you do get more probably with the Xbox. Because you get access to, like, the games year long. Whereas with PlayStation, you just get online access, and then also on top of it, you get 3 games a month.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't think I've played a PS Plus game. I add them every month. I haven't played a PS Plus game in, like, forever.
Yeah.
Like, the one where I've been like, oh boy, this is on there? I think the closest was, like, this month, actually, where they've added Grounded, but I was more out of just, like, I was like, oh, that's surprising. That's a Microsoft funded game, and it's a PS Plus thing. Take this.
Yeah, that's how I got Dead Space on PlayStation, so I'm happy for that. But yeah. But yeah, once I get full-time income, I might look into getting both, but until then, I'll just stick with just PlayStation.
Yeah. Oh. I missed something. Oh. But yeah, I've as I said, I don't know if it was on stream, but I watched Spider-Man: Homecoming today.
But getting through won't be easy.
So
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
I thought it was very good.
Was it your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I was like, oh damn, it was that good where it's like, damn, I kind of want to just get it made me I want to watch a sequel, but I know it's like 2 years between the sequel and it, and I know that it's like it started like after it's literally pretty much starts during Civil War, and I haven't seen Civil War or only Marvel movies.
The first one starts after Civil War. And then
No,
the second one
yeah,
starts
no,
after
I'm meaning,
Endgame.
no, it starts literally in the middle of Civil War. Like, it starts from Peter's perspective of him, like, he's, like, got his camera, and he's like, wow, I've been invited by Tony Stark to join up and hang out with the Avengers, and he starts, like, he spends, like, the next little bit just being like, whoa, I just fucking fucked up Captain America with his own shield.
Oh.
And then, like, then he does some other stuff. I mean, it like cuts like an 8-year jump after they do a bit more like explaining of like, you know, they talk about the Vulture and all that. I thought it was quite cool though, and I guess it's just one of those things of like watching a movie which is like quite older in the timeline, if you know what I mean. I mean, seeing stuff for like today because it's like or more modern stuff. Like it was so cool. I saw when I saw Childish Gambino, what's his name? But it was like, oh fuck! I mean, knowing like the Spider-Man lore of it, it was like I recognized his name, Donald Glover. Yeah, Donald Glover. I was like, oh fuck, it's Donald Glover. I know he was meant to be Miles Morales in the original, in the Amazing Spider-Man, but then they stopped those. He was he was meant to be either Miles Morales in the during the original it was like something online where they because they're rebooting it after Tobey Maguire, and they're like some people in the community and Donald Glover were just like, what if I just play Spider-Man? I could be Spider-Man, first black Spider-Man on TV or whatever. And then he got too old, so then they had him show up in this movie as Uncle Aaron. Yeah, so in the Prowler. And they don't say it in this movie at all, besides just some little hints and just like saying his name. And it's like, if you know, it's like the lore. I mean, it's like, hey, then Spider-Man's like, oh, I'm just trying to get these weapons off the street. And he's like, nah, man, I get you, man. I've got a nephew who lives around here, and I'm pointing at my screen like Miles Morales, he lives. And all that stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I mean, there's a bit when they're on the boat, when they go onto a ferry, and you actually like there's the guy, they give him the weapon, the Vulture, he gives the guy like the punching weapon, and it's like, oh yeah, you'll be Shocker from now on. It was like, oh, Shocker, like the villain, like the bank robbing villain. And this, I mean, it is kind of funny how they just, because I was like, basically say that he's Shocker, and I was like, because I remember looking at it, I'm like, that's kind of like what Shocker's thing is, how he has like the punching stuff, a power, I don't really know, like the machine. And then I'm watching it, and then they kill him. And I'm just like, oh, they've already killed Shocker? And then it's like, alright, you're now Shocker. And I was like, oh, Shocker's back, baby! And then they had Michael Mando show up, and I was like, oh, that's a fucking Scorpion! That's a Scorpion, and he's buying illegal drugs! Yeah. I was like, oh, shit. This is great. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. I was enjoying it just the whole way through. I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, this is great.
Nice.
I mean, it makes me want to watch the... I was going to watch the, Far From Home next with, like, Mysterio. I was going to watch that today as well. And I was like, nah, because it's, like, in between movies. There's probably going to... And I know there was, like, probably something happened in between. So I might see if I can watch the, some other stuff. And I was watching it again. Then I thought about it, like, a little bit more. It's like... Fuck, man. 2 years in the MCU time, that's like, at least at this point in the MCU, that was probably maybe like 3 movies.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. So it's like, alright. Because the only Marvel movies I've seen is, the first Iron Man, and then now this one, and Infinity War.
Right.
And Infinity War. Is it Infinity War or Infinite War?
Infinity War.
Yeah, I was keep on getting it. Yeah, no, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, like Call of Duty. Hang on. Yeah, but Infinity War, that's the only one I watched. But then that's also like one that's like partially watched because I watched it on a TV at a warehouse when I was waiting for my mum to buy stuff, and I ended up watching like 2/3 of the movie, mainly the latter bit. So it's like, I was like, and I kind of like know the consensus of like the majority of stuff, you know? Like I know the lore of, well, not all of it, but I know the lore of like how many characters get their origin. Oh no, and that Doctor Strange movie with Wanda.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think everything before Endgame, everything before Endgame, including Endgame, is like across the board, like at minimum, good.
Yeah.
Maybe aside from like one
The
or two.
original Hulk. Because there's the original Hulk, I mean, there's Hulk, which they try to get Edward Norton to join the MCU, and they kicked him out because they're like, dude, you're way too fucking controlling. We're like trying to do like an overarching narrative, and Edward Norton was like in the editing room, like doing shit. I just remember hearing the story of it. It was apparently like, you know, they had Robert Downey Jr. was like going to introduce him to be like a little bit like, oh yeah, here's our Hulk for the movie, and to like the rest of the cast or some of the cast. And we're like, oh, nice, but we got Edward Norton in this movie, because, you know, Edward Norton, especially at the times, was a lot more of, like, a respected, like, he's still a respected actor, but it's a lot more of, like, people kind of see him as, like, a bit of a control freak now, and stuff like that. But it's, like, especially at the time, it was like, holy shit, we're getting Edward Norton in our movie, that's awesome. And it's like, no, it is Mark Ruffalo! And then people are like, hey, Mark, how's it going? Because, like, I can't think of anything too notable that Mark Ruffalo's been in. Was Zodiac? Was it? It was either Zodiac or it was one of those, like, true crime movies. I think it might have been Zodiac, because it wasn't Robert Downey Jr. also in that.
I'm not sure, I haven't seen it.
It was a David Fincher movie.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't yet.
Yeah, same.
But, yeah, after Endgame, there's, like, certain ones seem to have like stayed consistently good.
Jesus, that's not. What the fuck?
Yeah, I hate those guys. But there are certain ones where they've had like, I don't know, certain reasons for being consistent, I guess, aside from being like just another Marvel movie by another director.
Yeah.
Like the Spider-Man ones, I feel,
like
in my
Sony.
opinion at least, stayed like consistently decent even after Endgame. And obviously with the hype around the new one, looks like it's continuing that.
I mean, I think it's because that one's like Sony made, so it's like a bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit different. What the fuck?
But I don't think you can exactly say Sony makes every like decent movies 100% of the time.
Dude,
We've
Hotel
seen
Transylvania. Madam Web,
Morbius.
my favorite. Yeah, Morbius. I own that on Blu-ray.
But then you've also got like Guardians of the Galaxy with James Gunn. That was also like very decent after Endgame.
Yeah.
And obviously the some TV shows like Moon Knight's pretty good. WandaVision was pretty good. Daredevil is very good. Other than that, a lot of the Marvel post Endgame has been kind of underwhelming, sadly.
I mean, it seems like it would be hard to top, just in general, like all this build-up, they've been killing off like a whole bunch of characters you've been getting to know. Well, not exactly like killing them off, but many of them.
I mean, it seems like they're gonna... It seems like the new one, Doomsday, will be quite good.
Yeah.
I am excited for that.
Aren't they bringing back, like... We're bringing back a few characters, are they not? And it's just they've been hyping it up for like so long. I feel like I've been talking about that movie for like 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah.
I don't know if
they've
it's actually
started
going
releasing
back.
trailers, so.
Yeah, but I don't know if I've been going back into older movies. But I was looking at the I finished the Spider-Man one, and I saw that, and I was like, oh yeah, there'll be an end credit scene. So then I watched that, and then it said Spider-Man will return, and it's like, dude, this movie came out like nearly 10 years ago. I know that he returns. I don't know if it did that, like...
It
is
did
that
do
just...
that.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I saw it in theaters, it did.
Yeah. I was just making sure, because I've only seen that it was like, oh yeah, this character will return. I thought that was more like a modern thing, just to keep people hyped for like these newer... Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. Shows.
Hey, full health, isn't it? Oh, not quite. Nearly. But yeah. Pretty much a lot of the stuff post in-game, aside from like specific characters.
I feel like from how it sounds, the characters who originated from TV did well. Actually, never mind. Like, the characters who had a TV show before and then got, like, indoctrinated into it.
Like Punisher and Daredevil.
Yeah.
And Deadpool.
Yeah, whereas... whereas the other ones kind of seem to... Oh, I didn't know I could just shoot his ammo box. But, like, it seems later on they've kind of just, like, you know, they had to add the characters to do other stuff.
Yeah, it's like... I don't know.
And they killed Elizabeth Olsen's character, so I don't really want to watch anyway. And Scott isn't Black Widow dead?
But I find that like certain shows are okay, certain shows are terrible, and certain shows are still pretty good. Like Daredevil, very good still. Moon Knight was pretty good. I quite enjoyed Moon Knight, but unfortunately it doesn't look like doing a follow-up season, which kind of sucks because they ended it in a way that you would think they would.
It's probably just like, yeah, it's probably like...
for some reason they just didn't renew it, and then... Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Eek. Ooh. Scary. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Oh man, that is funny. Hang on. That is hilarious.
I'm back.
Shit, hang on. Give it a second. Hang on.
But yeah, unfortunately Moon Knight doesn't look like it's going to get a second season because they just didn't renew it for some reason, even though it was like highly praised. And then now it seems like Oscar Isaac, who plays him, doesn't have an interest in returning after such some time. So,
yeah, I was more thinking it could have been just like they did it just to introduce the character into more movies, and then they kind of haven't really gotten back to around to it to do more. Like they kind of just like wanted to, like the showrunners, like there's the directors and all those who were like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's continue. But then, like, the higher ups who are, like, doing the overall story, we're like, we'll introduce them, I mean, if it's liked, then we can do something else, and we might include them, but right now, we just want to tell, like, this story.
Maybe.
Also...
But... yeah, I saw that. Oh my god.
Alright.
But yeah, and then there's other shows like Miss Marvel where I tried watching it and never finished it because it didn't interest me.
Yeah.
And then She-Hulk I never touched because I heard that it was terrible and it, you know, so I didn't bother.
Looks up.
The only reason I would have even wanted to is because Daredevil's in it for like 2 episodes.
Right.
But I just watched those scenes on YouTube.
Oh yeah, because she's a lawyer as well.
Yeah. Hawkeye was alright. I enjoyed Hawkeye.
Haley Steinfeld's in there, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Echo, which was kind of like a sequel, well, not a sequel, but like a spin-off of Hawkeye. From like a character introduced into it. I didn't watch that. But apparently Daredevil's in that too.
Fucking, what's his name? Matthew, no, what's his name?
Their most important facilities are housed in the
Matthew
sanctuary
Modine.
at the top of the mountain.
No,
That's where
Matthew Murdock.
Matthew Murdock. No, the actor.
Happy to
Oh,
help.
Charlie Cox.
Yeah, Charlie Cox. He's just like, yeah, fuck it. Put me in a suit and give me red tinted glasses. I'm good.
Hmm. Yeah, Daredevil's definitely something I'd recommend watching if you get into like the MCU and whatnot.
I mean, you can probably just watch like the first. Same thing with Punisher. You can probably just watch the first like season and not have to care about it. Because don't forget, weren't they like, as I said, like indoctrinated later on? Even though the stories.
They do have like subtle references, like they mention the first Avengers movie in the first season of Daredevil, but because of rights at the time they couldn't mention characters by name.
Yeah.
So I think like they refer to Thor as just the guy with the hammer at one point. But yeah, and the order's a bit confusing in the later part, not because you have to like, for Punisher you have to watch the first 2 seasons of Daredevil, because he's introduced in Daredevil Season 2. And to watch Daredevil Season 3, you have to watch Defenders to understand what's going on in Daredevil Season 3, which takes place after Season 2.
Right.
And then Punisher, you can just watch kind of both seasons, any point after Daredevil Season 2.
Right.
But before Daredevil Born Again, which is the new version, because he appears in that, and then they've got Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, and then the like Punisher special episode, which is after that. Except if you want to fully understand Defenders, you have to watch like the 3 other shows as well, which I didn't do. But
Right.
it's not too urgent. As long as you know who the characters are, you don't really need to watch the shows to understand Defenders. As long as you just know the basics of who they are and what they do.
Oh, fuck, I should have bought this so long ago. I just realized it's what shows all the treasures on all the maps. I thought it just had the treasures for just, like, the village. Fuck. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to... I've tried... Well, not tried, but I'm interested in getting into Marvel and stuff. I just haven't had Disney Plus, and the times I have, I've just...
The
Because,
next
like,
time
both
at
those
yours, I can
things
put
are...
it on your PlayStation and you can use it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Make
like
an account for you, because my parents are fine with you using it, so you don't have to be secretive about it whatsoever.
Right.
Or you can just use mine.
Oh, man! I don't know why I'm yawning so much. This is it. Oh, I can't just... Okay. Cool. I see how it is.
Yeah, I think Daredevil, Spider-Man, and whatnot are probably the best parts of Marvel currently.
Like, I liked, like, I really liked, like, Tom Holland Spider-Man, especially because it was, like, it was a fun bit different from, because I've seen, well, I've pretty much seen, oh, wait, no, never mind, I haven't seen the Tobey Maguire ones, like, at all. And but I've seen the Andrew Garfield one, like, twice. Only the first one twice.
I do like the Tobey Maguire ones. It has been a while since I've seen them though. But I also do quite like Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Like, what I like about it is like, it's a thing of like, you know, both of the movies were like, you know, oh, we got to introduce, like, the first half, oh, Peter Parker, you fucking dork dweeb, and then he gets his, I mean, it's like, no, my uncle's dead, I mean, with great power, I mean, he gets bitten by the spider, like, you know, it's like, has all this shit go on, it's like, that's the first half of, like, probably both of their movies, and everyone knows that, which I feel like is nice that they can't, you know, the directors of this one were kind of like, people know that is, like, how it happens, so we're just gonna, Ben's dead.
Yeah.
He already has his powers. He's already been introduced through Civil War. So it's like, we're just gonna...
Get straight into it.
We're just gonna get more into it. More of like, instead of him showing, like, being like, yeah, I'm Spider-Man, it's more just like him proving to himself and Tony and stuff that he can be Spider-Man. Because he's also, like, canonically, like, younger than all of them.
Yeah.
In the movie, he's 15. Which is funny because, like, he looks... Tom Holland, he looks, like, young, like, I feel like, forever. But, like, even at 15, I was going to say he was, like, 18 or 19.
But, yeah, I do think it is worth watching the Tom Holland ones. Not Tom Holland ones, the Sam... Yeah, because they are good. You'll be able to watch Spider Noir as well on Prime.
Yeah. I was going to watch that today. And I mean, I was like, well, because I was going to watch it, and I was like, well, I don't really want to watch it right now, more because it's like, it's got the two colors, which I like. It's more of a thing of like, it already means that I'm going to want to, because it makes me already want to watch it over at least one of the episodes in either thing, because I want to try it out first in black and white, and then add color.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, it doesn't mean I'm going to watch the entire show in black and white. But it's like, you know, yeah, but it's like, for me, the color will be cool. It's more just like, just to watch it to see if it's like a gimmick.
I've seen parts of it in color, like through just posting stuff on YouTube or Reels, and the color does look good. I just watch it in black and white because it's very just...
atmospheric.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm meaning, like, I don't
it's
mind
also very
if it is in
different.
black and white.
I don't know how much you know about Spider Noir, but he's akin to...
He's not even Spider-Man. He doesn't have powers. He's just fucking a detective.
He does have powers.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
What powers does he have? Oh, everything I've seen is like...
powers.
He has the web sling... Oh, well, he just doesn't have web slinging, does he? Or, like, proper web shooters. What the fuck have I been... Like, I swear, all I've seen from his trailers is him pretty much just being, like, a regular fucking guy. Or, like, from other shit. It's just, like...
It is very much, like, not so... I'd say it's more like a 50-50. Maybe even a 60-40, where he's, like, more doing the Ben Reilly detective side of things.
Yeah.
But he is Spider-Man. He does have the powers. But he doesn't enjoy being Spider-Man, so he tries to not be Spider-Man, if that makes sense.
Right. Because I just watched like a bit of a trailer when I was skimming through it, and it was like, you used to be, and he's like, yeah, but I'm not that now, and it shows like Spider-Man punching guys. Which like, I do like the suit, because like, it does look like, you know, kind of homemade, and it's that, but it's the same thing as a Tom Holland homemade suit, where it's like, it's cool, but it's like, it doesn't look cool, if you know what I mean. Like, it looks cool, but it's like all homemade and it's kind of like worn and all that. But in my opinion, like, it doesn't look that, like, in Spider-Verse, it looks fucking awesome. Like, but that's because it's like animated. But then having it translated to real life, it just looks a bit like, kind of like silly.
I think it's just the hat.
Yeah, it's
because
the
he's wearing a
hat.
hat over a mask, but the mask itself is quite thick, unlike the other Spider-Man ones.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
But
like,
I
it
don't
feels
think
like
it
there's so
looks
much of a
looks
loose
bad or anything.
fabric
I
around his face.
I do like it, but
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad.
yeah, the reason he's more like does punch people and all that is because it's set in the 30s, and from what I understand, he is Peter Parker, but he goes by Ben Reilly, because after World War One, he changed his name to kind of like
New me.
yeah, and the out of law reason is because they didn't have the rights to use the name Peter Parker or Spider-Man. That's why it's called Spider-Noir, not Spider-Man Noir. But the kind of in-show reason is that because he gets his powers during World War II from like a Nazi experiment, and he knows people are gonna try to track him down. So, and that's how that's pretty much how all superhuman people were created. There's like not many of them,
Right.
and they're all kind of like they're all from this one POW camp, and he was the soldier that helped liberate it, but he got bitten.
Yeah. By a radioactive spider.
By
With a
a
swastika on its ass.
not quite. It was actually a man spider.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was creepy.
I think I've
But
seen
yeah.
a photo of that, but people being like, people praising the practical effects on it. I mean, it's like this series looks so good. It's got all this. Too bad no one's talking about it. It's like
Yeah.
I haven't really heard anyone talk about it.
But it
Just say it,
is
but just like, yeah, it's real good.
That was bound
Yeah.
to happen.
it is a thing of the reason he fights that is he is a veteran from World War One, but also because of that he isn't afraid to kill people.
Yeah.
So, much like Ben Affleck's Batman or Absolute Batman, he does just kill people. Not so like obvious. Like I haven't seen the Ben Affleck movies or read Absolute Batman, but from my knowledge, he does just like I've seen him walking around with a rifle, so that implies he'd shoot someone from what I would assume. In
Yeah,
this one, it's more so he just like kind of like he doesn't obviously shoot people, but he more so like might use someone as a bullet shield.
Right.
So, or he might use his webs to redirect his gun towards another guy, or
Right.
redirect someone's gun towards another guy. But
Right.
yeah,
Yeah, because I hadn't really seen what were the bits I'd seen. I've just seen him like punching guys. I knew that he killed people, but then
yeah,
yeah, there's not really too much I know about it. And as I said, I was gonna watch it, and I wanted to watch it, and I wanted to check it out in black and white first, but more because it's like the colors definitely gonna like look more like colorful, which is like more pleasing to the eyes in most cases. But it's like if it was just like a gimmick, if you know what I mean, like if it's just more of a gimmick, sort
the
of
color or the black and white.
for black and white, then it's like if I actually feel like it adds to anything, then it's like yeah, I'll watch it. I'm already planning on watching it on black and white, and if I really enjoy it, I'll watch it again in color. But it's like
Right.
if I watch the first episode and it's in black and white, and I'm like, yeah, that was cool. But then I'm just like, oh, well, I can still just watch it in color. I'll just watch the rest in color.
Right.
I'm not really going to be like, oh, I need to watch it in black and white. Because that's when it was set, you motherfucker.
Alright. We just have to see kind of how it is for you, because I don't really know how. It's not exactly like game. Well, I wouldn't say game rating because it's not a game, but it's not like it's not gonna ruin it not watching it in black and white. But it isn't like
It's a stylistic choice, so it's like
yeah, it's a stylistic choice.
it's one of those things of like that. Yeah, where it's like they probably would have done only a black and white version besides studio execs and people being like, no one's gonna like it's gonna be
Another one.
like not as many people are gonna watch it if it's a
Yeah.
bitch.
Like that was their kind of thing of like younger people might not want to watch something in black and white, so that's why they did the color.
Yeah, it's like I don't care if it's in black and white or not. It's more just like, hey, given the option, if I don't enjoy the black and white, like option, I'm just gonna I'll likely watch it in color more, just because like I don't really want to. If it's something I'm like oh yeah, that was cool. I don't think that warrants me enough to watch the whole show again twice. In my opinion, especially like a shorter. What the? You're a little bitch. You're a little fucking little cuckboy bitch. You fucking sit in the sidelines. Eat your fucking mandarin slices, you little fucking bitch.
But yeah, I do think Spider-Man has remained very consistently decent across the MCU and other Spider-Man. Like obviously, across the Spider-Verse and whatnot is obviously very unanimously praised.
Yeah.
Which is good. But yeah, so that's one side of things with Spider-Man, and then Daredevil is also just very, very good consistently.
Yeah.
As well, and that's the other side of things. I feel like those two characters are like the faces of Marvel right now. I mean, like Spider-Man kind of always has been, but more so the live-action Marvel.
Yeah, the more modern, like
has
Marvel.
been, I guess, was also always more like the Avengers, like Iron Man, Captain America, whatnot.
Yeah.
Up until like Endgame, perhaps.
Where half of them died.
But now I'd say it's like the street level characters are kind of taking the forefront in popularity.
I feel like it's kind of just a lot more audiences kind of want to go back to that a bit more. Of like, because everything outside of movies does seem to be like
they are just good, unlike a lot of the movies currently.
Yeah, but it's like so much of more like outside of movies, just like general politics or general world stuff. It does feel like so much stuff which happens every day is blown up to a global scale, where it's like you kind of do just want to see like fucking Spider-Man return like a cat from a tree.
I mean, it is funny you say that because Daredevil, Born Again at least, is very like, you know, political. Not in that kind of like commenting on, you know, Trump and whatnot, kind of political, but like with Kingpin and whatnot, he is a political figure in the show.
Yeah, I feel like that's a bit different though.
Well,
he's always kind of been a political.
It's like he has an anti-vigilante task force that works solely for him, above the law, and kidnaps and kills innocent people that are not vigilantes. Does that remind you of anything?
That scoundrel Kingpin.
Very similar to Ice.
Oh no, Bailey. Thank you for putting the nail right on the fucking head. I didn't notice what role you're alluding to.
But yeah. It's so enjoyable. I like it.
You're a real professional.
It's good. I find that they're commenting on stuff like that and making a point that it's obviously
not cool.
Good, and we shouldn't allow it because it's like Daredevil and other allies are taking a stand against them, and so are other people.
Yeah.
I do like that they have taken Spider-Man back to being like an unknown person as well.
Yeah. I know that's a plot of like the more recent one where it was like it pretty much ends with what's it the one where all of them No Way Home or Far From Home. That's the one when all of them show up, and then they have to like erase everyone's.
Oh no, that's No Way Home. I think. Is
Far from Home's with the Mysterio, and No Way Home's with three Spider-Men.
Yeah.
And then what's this newest one called?
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day. Yeah. It looks good.
I
But
want to go see it.
But it's definitely a thing of like I'm gonna have to watch everything else because it's got. Well, not everything else, but you know,
I'm not so
I'm
sure.
gonna have to watch some. I mean, it's got the Punisher in it. It's probably gonna have Daredevil because he's been in previous things, and Daredevil's kind of is synonymous at this point to hang out with the Punisher. I wouldn't be surprised if
He
they.
has said he won't, but you know, Andrew Garfield said he didn't as well. So it's a bit like, I don't know, maybe Daredevil will show up, but Punisher, you know, is confirmed. However, I think Punisher is a fairly...
He's a lot just shows up in Spider-Man as well.
He is just like a much easier character to kind of go into blinds, because you can kind of get his gist without needing to know.
I hate child pedophiles.
Yeah. And I feel like being the first time he's been in like a non-R-rated project, I think they're gonna try and incorporate him in a way that people who, like more so like children, all that, can just understand what he's about without obviously having to watch the R-rated stuff. So I don't think you would need to watch Punisher as long as you just know the basics.
Right.
Obviously, I think they've confirmed Hulk's in it.
Fuck, hang on. Was it Beautiful Beetles? I just need to sell Beetles. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think you pretty much just need to watch all the previous Spider-Man movies.
Right.
And then just know who other characters are. From what I've seen in the trailers, that seems to be how it is. I obviously can't speak for what they'll say or do or reference because the movie isn't out yet, but...
Yeah. Fucking long drive, bro. How dare they? Oh, I've gone in a circle. I've gone the wrong fucking way. I need to now I'm walking through this whole place again. I took a wrong turn. What? Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Yeah. Do you think I would enjoy the Spider-Man games? Because I've never played one.
Yeah.
Before.
They're very just. I mean, the story. They're not too in-depth stories. Like they're very much you could like not pay attention. Well, you kind of if you're playing a story, it's kind of hard to ignore. It's a very story game, but it's like there are levels to the story, but it's like you don't have to be paying attention the whole time to like get it. If you know what I mean, get the gist. The first one's like, the first one's very much Spider-Man, like kind of. It's just pretty much Spider-Man shenanigans. And then the second one, with Miles Morales, is very much about like, Miles becoming his own Spider-Man.
Alright.
And then Spider-Man 2 is pretty much like, it's honestly is probably the worst one. Like, as story-wise.
I've heard it's not good compared, like, obviously story.
Yeah, the first one's the best. It kind of goes, the first one is the best story, and then the second one has, Miles Morales has a pretty good story, and then the third one, they pretty much sideline Miles so they can get Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
But then Harry Osborn, gets it, it's like, has like the Venom symbiote, so they introduce him to, do that. But then it's pretty much like, very much.
I remember from when that game came out, everyone was talking about 19 inches of Venom or whatever.
Yeah, because that's how they advertise the display figure. I was like, get the collector's edition and you'll get 19 inches of Venom. And it was like a display, like a vinyl, like collector's thing, but that's how they advertised it. I was like, who the fuck is going to refer to it as that? And everyone is now, but who signed off on this?
Alright. I wish Wolverine would have had an open world, but...
I mean, I feel like it would be kind of hard to give him an open world.
Yeah, but the gameplay just looks very fun, and it's like I would like to just kind of mess around with the gameplay in an open world without having to replay the story.
But that's
Like
kind
how
of
you can.
yeah, that's how I feel about a James Bond game.
Rockets first, then I can take care of the rest.
You little fucking. Like, the gameplay is so... It does look... They are very similar looking, in my opinion, the James Bond game and the Wolverine. Like, the same sort of, like... The gameplay looks really good. It's quite... well, it's not exactly similar, but it kind of is. Like, how they're advertising it. It does feel like it's quite... a lot more similar than you'd think. For James Bond, a spy, versus Wolverine. Kind of like... At least, like, the melee side.
My favorite
No.
carnival ride.
It's not, a lot less graphic, as comes with
I'd
having
imagine.
fingers for knives, pretty much, compared to you like a guy who just does like wrestling.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I don't know. Wolverine. I feel like Wolverine is will be stuck as a single player character, like that sort of story, or like. They're not really going to be able to include... If they make an open world for it, they could probably make like a free play for like levels, same way they do it like, in like Lego games. But like, I doubt they're going to be able to do a like an open world, because Spider-Man is just such a movement-oriented character, even outside of like, if you know Spider-Man, you know he just web swings. So it's like you kind of
Yeah.
it would be quite hard to do a Spider-Man game without an open world, I feel like. Because, yeah, that's like doing a driving game, but you don't get to, like, drive the cars in between races.
A radio tower.
Or, like, have, like, just a free drive bit. Like an arcadey driving thing. If you know what I mean. Giant insects. Did I not find all the beetles? Yeah. No! Oh, well. Yeah.
One right to the head, holy.
Until I got that titanium plate put in my head.
Yeah.
You know, after Raccoon City, I wasn't taking any chances. Okay, well... That was... Hadn't seen that one before. And look at that, I have one mag left. How the fuck is all that ammo fitting in there? What am I shooting? 22? It's like, these billets must be tiny.
They revealed even more stuff about the Halo remake today as well, by the way. Man, it's looking pretty good.
Master Chief gonna be there.
Yeah.
Great.
But they have like Halo's always had these things that like called skulls, and they're like essentially game modifiers.
Is that the ones
that-
where it's like you can find the like Master Chief helmets like in random levels?
Well, they're skulls, not
Yeah.
helmets, but yeah. And you can collect them, and apparently it's going to be 42 in the game. And they do some are little things like, you know, it disables sprint to be more like the original game, and others are like you can change the entire atmosphere of a level, or you can randomize the enemies, randomize weapons, things like that. Or you can restore the 60-round magazine of the assault rifle from the original game, since it only has 36 in the remake, I think.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Bro, he's fent leaning. So, what's the point of the holes in this? There we are. So I can kill that guy. I think you'd enjoy the Spider-Man games. They're very simple. They're just fun movement games.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just fun to swing around and just do the little tasks and everything.
Oh yeah.
That's like one of those main reasons why it's like they're just dumb fun games at the end of the day.
Maybe once I get through all the games I'm playing through, I might play them. Because you've played, what, you own all of them except Miles Morales, don't you?
Yeah.
Right. I'm pretty sure Miles Morales is on,
That's how I played it. I was on the like Essential or something. I was on the one up from Essential. Don't be a big mouth guy. Of course it is. Alright.
Lights out.
Now I can go in here and get these barrels.
Speaking of Marvel and the MCU and all that, I've seen a lot of things lately saying that Sophie Thatcher's wanting to join the MCU as Rogue from X-Men. Which would be pretty cool, I
Yeah.
reckon. But I don't know how
I mean,
true it is, the sources.
yeah. I'd have to remember which one Rogue is. Is she the one that's like the very flowy hair? And is like...
She's the one that has the white streak in her hair. And I think she can like... I think...
Is she
I
kind
think
of like
she
Raven
can like...
from like DC, or is this like a completely different character I'm thinking of?
I think, if I remember correctly, I might be combining two characters here. But I think she's able to like phase through walls. However, I think also if she makes like skin contact with you, you have like a heart attack and die.
Right.
I know that one's definitely Rogue, but I don't know if the phasing through walls is Rogue or another character. That's very similar.
Yeah, I know. I can't. I feel like I'd recognize the character design. I just don't remember the I know there's like the one where it's like she's wearing like the yellow shirt, well, like a yellow like suit, isn't there? One which does that. It's like the yellow and green suit. It's got like an X in the middle.
Yeah, I think that's Rogue. All I know is that she has like the white streak in her black hair. Like that's all I know. That's like more a character design than like an outfit design.
It may not be then, because I swear when I've seen it, the one we're talking about, she's got like a she got like orange hair. I might be
That
mixed.
is not Rogue. I think that would be Jean Grey.
Nah, It's not Jean Grey.
Or
Jean Grey's like
Mystique.
the Phoenix.
Mystique, maybe? Because she's redhead.
Nah, she's blue skin. I think I remember blue skin.
She can be human as well, you know. She's a
Yeah, no, but
shapeshifter.
she's not always fucking ginger when she's human, is she?
Sometimes she is.
Well, yeah.
I'm not sure then.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. It's the one with like he's like 4'5" and has like the claws and shit, and like he's from Canada. Bad X-Man.
What, Daphne Kane? X-23?
Yeah.
That's X-23, not...
Nah. I was talking about Wolverine, but then yeah, that actually lines up better with it being X-23. I forgot she existed.
Oh! Right, yeah. Sorry. I forgot, yeah. Wolverine, that does apply. Not quite 4'2", but... Isn't he meant to be 5'3"?
I think they're making him height accurate in the game. He looks quite short when he's walking into the into a bar. I'm kind of... I don't actually know, because like it would be cool because it's like comic accurate, but it's like, what advantage is there to being like having like your character be shorter? But at the same time, what's the like? Not to say there's like it's like all disadvantages, but it's like there's not really like any point to do it.
Hey,
Besides like making...
I'm getting representation for once, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting representation. Actually, yeah. My friend Bailey needs to feel better about himself, so make him 4'1".
And it's not 4'1", man, I'm 5'3". Which isn't very good either, but you know, it's Wolverine's height.
Yeah.
So at least I can say that.
Where am I supposed to be fucking going? Just right up that walkway?
Mm.
But there's back. Oh, that's... Ah. Ada, get up! I don't think I did it right, but you know, it worked.
Hey, if it works, I guess.
I heard you unmute. You don't need to bring up that I missed that shot.
I didn't unmute, I muted.
Yeah,
Because
well.
I am eating.
No, it's because you were laughing so hard at me missing that shot. And I take offense to that. I need you know, I'm like about Resident Evil games coming out. I've got representation of having shit aim.
Need to find the
Yeah.
terminal.
Don't we all, though?
Nah, just me specifically. I got like sent an email saying like, hey, can we represent you in this movie?
Oh, okay. I see. Nice
Can we
to see
represent
the
your
stream.
fuck ass aim? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, we finished filming like months ago, but I just saw your Resident Evil 2 stream and saw how fucking bad you were at it, so I felt I needed to include some scenes.
I do find it funny how they showed that scene of him absolutely missing, and unanimously everyone's just like, this movie's so accurate.
Yeah.
Dude, he sucks just like us. I am looking forward to that movie.
Something tells me
Yeah.
this isn't just a comms facility.
I feel like it's gonna be just like a better horror movie than it's gonna be like a Resident Evil movie, but you know,
Yeah,
anything's
exactly.
better than the Resident Evil movie we watched. I was like, well, it wasn't exactly bad, like, well, it wasn't good.
It's good
but,
bad.
Yeah, it was enjoyable, but like not
Yeah.
for reasons of like
I'd
was
watch it
enjoyable,
again, but
yeah.
not alone. With people.
Yeah. No, I can see myself. Actually, I was going to say I could see myself watching it again. No, I can't. What am I saying? Man, why didn't Leon have to fight this fucking thing?
You don't look friendly.
Leon gets to fight, like, ugly priests. I have to fight fucking Crocodile Bane.
Yeah. I did enjoy the movie. I enjoyed watching it, even if it was bad, because it is another example of just a good bad movie.
This is where we say goodbye.
Have you seen Absolute Bane?
Yes, I have, I
Yeah,
believe.
fucking, like, Batman, Absolute Batman, isn't he? I think, from memory, he's like 7 feet tall or something.
Mm.
And pure muscle. I mean, Bane, I think they made him like 12 feet tall because he's got the I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it's like
The serum
juice.
kind of thing.
It's like he's got like the juice.
Yeah.
It's epic. And the one they did of like Scarecrow and Joker, those ones are like alright.
I haven't seen Scarecrow, but
Result of some
maybe I have actually. But I know for sure I've seen Joker, and he is certainly something.
Yeah.
Didn't he like create Batman or something in Absolute Batman, or am
I don't know.
remembering?
I've tried to avoid everything because this is like the first time in like years I've genuinely like wanted to read.
Right.
So it's like I was really hoping if they had copies of like the first issue edition, like the start of Absolute Batman at that place we went to in Wellington, with the comic books, I was like, was gonna get it.
I mean, we
Or,
weren't
like, if
there
they-
for super long, so there's a chance they might have.
Yeah, I
'Cause
know.
we were kind of discovering stuff even the second time we went there.
Yeah, I know. Where I was like, because I had a look through, I had a look at all the Batman stuff, and nothing was like I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But it could have just been because it was like maybe it was just like alphabetized
If we go back
or
up,
series or
if we
whatever.
go back up there, we could just ask at the counter.
Yeah.
Speaking of that Resident Evil movie, it looks like we're going through the laser room.
All right.
Yeah, I do find it funny. That's like that's one of the few things the movies actually inspired the games to do, since the movie did it first.
Yeah. It's inspired quite a few things, hasn't it? I swear that laser room, I didn't know it was a Resident Evil thing, I just thought it was just a general trope.
Well, maybe it is, but like the movies did it first for Resident Evil.
Right. Fuck. I get the purple one, and then I've got the most money I can make out of this one besides the, there's a 4-time bonus better than a...
Wouldn't the red one be better?
Yeah, never mind, 4 reds is better than...
Yeah.
But a duo and a trio is better. Oh wait, you need 5 for that. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm getting a whole bunch more reds. I've already bought the red one from a shop, and I've already done the other
Yeah.
to put in like a crown. No, and it'll send something.
lasers.
I got this.
Watch out.
I got this.
I thought it was just gonna kill me straight away, so that's why I did that. I got this. Oh, it didn't cut me in half.
Did you end up liking the stream? Like this one?
I don't know. This one,
It's
no.
It's got 2 likes.
I
One
think
of
it
them's me.
deserves it.
Someone else has liked it.
I think it deserves it. I don't know why you'd like this stream. I feel like this is probably what. Not to say like all our streams are fucking peak cinema, but this is definitely one where it's just a lot more of us just rambling
Yeah.
about shit we don't like. What the hell is wrong? I'm killing myself. This one feels a lot more of just like going, you know this thing? Yeah. I heard it's pretty good. Yeah, it is pretty good. All right, cool, man. I heard of this
Yeah.
thing. Oh yeah, man. Yo, cigarettes.
Yo?
Was it a genuine idea if we could find those like schmick and pickle cigars at VP? Were we actually gonna buy them, or was that just like for the bit?
I have no idea.
Because if we did, that'd be. I was kind of looking forward to it. Not exactly to smoke them, but more just like to have.
Yeah,
schmick
I
and
mean,
pickle.
I wouldn't smoke them because I don't want to smoke. but
Shit gives you cancer, dog.
It would be funny.
Super fucking lasers. I bet even I could do that.
Go on.
Get me in a room full of lasers. Don't make them like kill me ones. Make them like just general lasers. I mean, we'll do like a. If it like
Test.
well, if it catches me on the foot, instead of cutting it off a laser, just cut it off like a dull hatchet.
This is
So
it.
I learned my lesson or something.
Now, connect the device.
Like a real. It's like the one of the Star Wars where the people are like at least the games they should start cauterizing the wounds because like make it more impactful and they're like kind of cool. I was thinking kind of do it kind of like that. And it's like we can cauterize my wound doing it that way, or we'll cut it off with a rusty hatchet and just it'll be like the worst and most brutal fucking thing possible. Where's hey, it is Africa. Is that Africa? Oh, never mind.
No, that's the island.
Including the president's daughter. Won't that make things harder for you?
Fuck it.
No room for half measures. The weak exist to serve the strong.
Oh, so he's like just wiping the whole.
I've arranged a way for you to get back to the island.
Hang on, so he's just wiping like all of Las Plagas off the map.
He's trying to just destroy the islands currently. He still wants a Las Plaga for himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm meaning. Like he's isolating it, so like the amber.
Well,
will
then
have,
yeah.
the amber's gonna be what's in the Las Plagas.
What was it that you said again?
Yeah.
You should have known by now, Whisker. I don't always play.
Oh yeah, I took the SD card out of my camera and I put it into a laptop and I was able to see some of the photos on like a good screen. The ones at night look like dog shit. Besides if they're like right up close to someone. But then some of them are pretty good. I didn't want to just, like save them onto my mum's computer laptop.
Right.
But like, once I've gotten enough, like take a few more. I might maybe by like the end when Elias leaves, or maybe once Tom leaves, if we actually do stuff in person with him, then we can. Might just put in the group chat just like a whole bunch of the photos I took over the trip. Because okay, so it'll be like a photo of like outside my car window. It looks like dog shit, but then the Superman penis pills it just looks kind of a bit blurry.
Those
and then there's just like
quite the find.
Yeah, Dallas Nuts just found it on the middle of like a walking path.
Yeah.
Especially in fucking Nelson. Like I think that was the most wild thing I found in the street, just in general.
Mm.
And like that was the sort of stuff I was kind of expecting to find like a big city like Wellington, but Wellington's just like honestly just lovely.
Yeah.
Just like yeah.
I
Didn't I
did
already
find
come
it
to
funny. I'm not sure.
Fuck, I did.
I did find it funny how in the movie the laser did just like the guy tried to jump it and the laser just moves up as he does it.
Yeah, see that's where my confusion was. Lasers turn back on. There we are. A quick time event. See, I can't do that. Bro, he's laser proof. it's stripped of her clothing. Rats.
Hey, you need to calm down.
That guy who took all his clothing
Let's
off
have an out.
and his skin and he's now like mincemeat.
Damn.
Oh, it's on the walkie. I thought she just watched it. Just took the time just to watch a live leak video. Jesus, that was abrupt. Just on the jet ski, fucking zoom in it.
Zoom.
Ada just has that ability. She can just start hopping at any vehicle and just make it go at like max acceleration just straight away.
Yeah.
All right. Next, and final chapter.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ! I nearly shit my pants. I thought
What?
I touched my arm with my leg accidentally. Like I didn't realize how close my leg was to my arm, and it felt like a big ass fly just landed on my arm. Like I lightly grazed it. I'm like, what the?
Leon's headed for their sanctuary.
Good thing she didn't. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a bomb, is it not? I don't think so, actually.
No.
Damn.
Wonder where the Resident Evil protagonists
You got it.
do their shopping.
I think she had this tailored. If you of this guy actually.
Welcome, stranger.
They get
I
their
could fucking
clothes from him too.
Things on sales. I don't
Just like-
always
They do their shopping here.
stranger.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet that like first game, it was probably I think Ada probably just gets all her shit tailored.
In your pocket
Hmm.
or your life.
Probably.
Easy choice.
I was my dad came in the other night and we were streaming this and you were going through the things up looking at the Red 9 and he started telling me about my granddad's Mauser collection, which I thought was pretty cool. And apparently that 9 on the handle was on real ones as well, or at least some real ones.
Right.
You want
I thought it was
I
gonna be.
didn't realise.
I thought it was gonna be a much less wholesome story. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, we were looking at that, and then you started zooming in on like her ass or something in the background, and I just had to hold back a grin. It's like,
work is about
fuck! I thought I was upgrading fire rate. Fuck!
it goes a long way. You see. Hope
I'm riddling this save, man. What was that? Like a second? I just like started, man.
Leon's headed for their
But
sanctuary.
I bet like
I'll meet him there.
Ada probably like has her stuff tailored for her because it's like probably like mercenary shit. She could probably also like get it taxed and stuff. It'll be a smart thing to do. Leon probably. I think Leon probably.
where would it?
I mean, Leon's clothes are like very basic. Blue shirt. At most, he could get like his t-shirt slightly like, well, not tailored, but like adjusted to him.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. Fuck! I'm what? Oh, fuck my life, man!
He's killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes
I
a
do
long
love
way.
the
That's
dialogue
good work, gotta
in
succumb back
the
anyhow.
OG Resident Evil. Completely off topic, but I do wish they would. It is like an unreasonable thing to wish for, but it'd be fun if they incorporated like a bonus thing you could get after the game with like the challenge points, where it's like
Just bring back the
Re-
original audio.
it's like well, not necessarily
Bring back
that, but,
have
like,
it
even in-
re-recorded
in-
for Newcastle or something.
not that, but like in like the newer games, it could be a thing if they have dubbed like at least the main story dialogue, but they act it like the original actors.
Right.
I think that like kind of like the Yeah, just like a silly thing like that. Because it's like how in Halo, for example, you have one of the skulls.
Fucking hell,
like,
I swear I just heard a fucking telephone bonk.
Dang.
I thought I like just healed as well. I think I just looked at my healing items and walked back up the stairs.
There's like a skull in Halo that brings up like rare exclusive dialogue where it's like the most goofy crap you can hear sometimes.
Right.
And I feel like it'd be cool if there was like a similar bonus feature from Resident Evil where it's like they re-record the dialogue to be like how they said the original ones. Because like there's one line, Wesker has a lot of great lines in the OG Resident Evil. There's the like, Chris, stop it, like that one. But there's another one at the start of the game where to like discourage the player from just exiting the mansion, Wesker says don't open the door because there's dogs outside.
Right.
But the way he said, he's like, Jill, don't open that door. And it's so bad, and I love it.
Yeah. You seem to have a nice appreciation for things that like really fucking suck, which is a very nice to hear.
Pardon?
You have a very nice appreciation of things which like really suck.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just, they're more fun sometimes, you know?
Yeah, it's not taking itself as seriously.
Yeah.
Especially with Resident Evil, it seems that like at the time there might be people clanning on it, especially now. I mean, like doing the remakes and like going through it. Everyone else who's working on it is like, yeah, those are goofy. It's fucking stupid. So we're gonna tease them. What the fuck? That shot through that guy. Fuck you.
Yeah, I do love like good bad stuff, like the live action movies or the old dialogue.
Of course.
Or the Five Nights at Freddy's movies.
Yeah. If there's something Hollywood's good at though, is it's getting pretty women in bad movies.
Yeah. Yeah, it does kind of like, I wouldn't say upsets me, but it is a bit of a bummer where someone's like, I will not try this thing because it's like old or has bad graphics or things like that. Which is a different form of me kind of loving things that suck, where it's like, I don't love it ironically, I just think like, sometimes old graphics are just kind of a vibe.
Right.
You know? I do like that, and it makes me sad when people like just don't, completely disregard old things for reasons like that. With dialogue, it's understandable, I guess, but yeah, I still do like bad dialogue sometimes, but not in like a genuinely love it kind of way, but just love it because it's bad. So I wouldn't have it as like, you know.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know if I'm making sense with what I'm saying, but like, I'd prefer good dialogue as like the main thing, but every now and then bad dialogue's kind of funny.
Of course, man. Oh my fucking god, man. I'm already fucking over it. I can't be bothered to deal with these fucking things. I don't want to use my heal because I could get a yellow one. I'm using these two fucking greens.
There you go. I don't think it really matters if you get a yellow one anyway, because you're basically at full health.
Ah, I am?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, great, okay. guy's got a big ass head now.
A clean strike.
Do you have flashbangs?
Yep. Where are your flashes? Don't need it. Take that, bitch. Hey, look, another ruby. Nice one, Ada. It's not the same when you do it. Forgot I could do that. Just forgot I could save all that ammo. Of all this money. Great. Look at that shit, you dumb pig. Fuck. Yay, a red barrel. Big button. And I'll go up. Eddie, you ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready?
Let's go, Ada.
I fucking knew it. Bitch. Where is your gourd? God. There it is. He took the beret. Oh, you cheeky bitch. You thought you could shoot at Miss Wong and get away with it? I'll tell you what, buddy. My... Ow. Ow. Please be close enough. Why would I... Cool. Guess that works. Great. It's not the same, Ada. That's an ad I like a lot. The LNP one, the LNP's one where it's like when he comes in, it's like, and I'm Liam P. It's not the same,
Liam.
That's the one I like. It's like on those recent. LNP's been on a good run with commercials the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Like they're good, quick, and memorable. Well, like, it's like, I'm Ginger LNP. And it's like, I remember it. That one's not as good. I really just like that. Because he comes out and he's like, and I'm Liam P. And he just gets fucking yelled at.
Yeah.
And then he just, and the dad just turns back and he's just like, yeah, it's just like, get a big grin on his face, like, yeah. It's all about me. Am I... No! I didn't even notice. Oh, well.
Oh man.
I'm down to one green herb.
Surely you'll be able to buy a thing from the merchant.
I hope so. I hope so. Oh fuck, what was I just thinking? That's it. This one, okay, I can't add anything, the beret. Finishing, hang on, I said I could confirm, can I put that on my head? Nah, never mind.
I can hardly contain myself.
Oh nice, didn't even apply it.
Gonna do it, stranger. Welcome.
You're really gonna do it a second time? What do you mean by that? Nothing.
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger?
It's fucking good, dude.
I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
I nearly just wasted my fucking money.
Your valuables won't do you much good.
Shading.
Grave.
Yeah, I can't do a fucking thing.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no. I'll buy it at a high price. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like my guns powerful. Who doesn't?
If you want
I like my guns like I like my women. Dominating.
A force to be reckoned with. I'm
Lethal.
holding them. Lethal. I put them in my mouth.
This kind of work, don't get
Tasty.
yourself killed now.
When I feel sad, I put them in my mouth. I was gonna say put the barrels in their mouth. That would insinuate that the women I like have barrels. It's kind of like one of those like main traits that women don't have.
Yeah.
From my knowledge.
Could be wrong though.
Could be wrong though. I'll have to investigate further.
Yeah.
Have not found a barrel. Yes! 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 I mean, there's so many... Oh, that probably means I'm gonna get fucking railed, right? And then... I was like, oh, so many good heals, because I'm gonna get good heals, but that's not good.
I don't think you're gonna be too. Yeah, you are gonna.
You're saying how bad I am at this game. I'm gonna.
No,
Leon!
man. You'll be chilling, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah, I found a pair of socks by my feet.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not gonna put them on. I got my Spider-Man blanket on.
Hey!
What's up with Ada and throwing with fucking guns I spend my valuable money on? Oh, fuck. Should've kept my golden egg on me.
Tribulation. You were the one in for a
Whoa!
world.
What the fuck? I was...
What was that?
I think it was one of those punches.
Oh. Man, it was invincible.
I thought you was at first. Yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy this fight. Every single time, those last 3 times I got hit, I was spamming triangle to try and open my menu. Just to get punched in the face.
That's the thing about RE4, is there's a lot of stunning things where you can't open your inventory. And because you don't have like a quick button to heal or whatever, it can really screw you over. Which is one thing I'm glad they did about 9, is there's a lot less like stun lock things, and they gave you like a quick button for healing. So you don't have to like open the inventory to heal, which is good.
Fuck, I thought I had him beat.
One thing that I do like about 9 as well is that the actual UI changes depending on the character you're playing as. So as Leon, the UI is more like RE4 where you can see your health on the screen at all times.
Right.
But with Grace, it's more like RE7 where you have to like open your inventory to see it.
Fuck you, man. I'm abusing this post as much as I need to.
Hey, if it works, it works. I think you've earned the right to do this.
You're a bitch, and I know it. Ow, fuck. Ah! Bitch.
Man, kill this dude.
I have not upgraded this fire rate on this. So Kerkonk?
I just had a thought. If you do end up getting the Xbox back out in Game Pass, if you enjoy Halo 1 enough, would you want to play through the other Halo games?
Oh yeah, there's like a Master Collection, Master Chief Collection,
Yeah.
we can just play through it that way.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
I mean, that's if I
So,
that's if I get it.
If you want, yeah. If we do that, what we could do
it's just
is
split
we could
Game
just
Pass and just
yeah, exactly. I'm down to do that if you like.
yeah.
You may have to. Although, if you get depending on which version of Game Pass, if we're splitting it, it'll be cheaper, so we could get a more higher tier, so you
Yeah.
should be able to get it.
And then I can play Forza.
Yeah. Well, that works. If you want, I'm down to give you a hand finding it.
I'll have to do it on a day off because like that fucking lost, and I'll need to ask. It's like actually needing like proper planning beforehand because I need to find the keys for this car, and it's a car which one I don't know if it runs. Two, it's like an old fucking like Ute. I think you'll like how it looks. It's like in a white Ute. It's got a big old canopy on, not canopy, like a tarpaulin sort of thing. What the fuck was I supposed to do against that? It's like, kind of looks like, I can't remember what type of Ute it is, but it kind of looks like one of those old, like our Holden Utes.
I thought you said it was in, like, a garage.
Yeah.
Where'd the Ute come from?
It's been in the garage.
How'd we end up talking about the Ute, though?
Because in the garage, and I would have to move it.
Oh,
if you're going to be helping me look for it, we'll have to move it.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Bitch.
But yeah, yeah, if you enjoy Halo 1 enough, I'm down to play the other ones. Because yeah, as I said, the story might be more interesting to you than the multiplayer, so...
Oh no, it likely will be.
Yeah.
I don't really... Like, the multiplayer... The only multiplayer, like, FPS games I like is pretty much Call of Duty. Like, I've tried Battlefield, I mean, Battlefield, whenever I've tried to play, has already been, like, so dead. Well, I've just been unlucky
He's
on
about
that.
does charge, though.
Hang on, so what do I do to that? Do I just hold up my knife or something?
I think... I mean, one obvious solution is going up there where you are now if he's on the other side, but I'm honestly not sure what to do if it's the other way around. But yeah, he's about to do it now.
Bitch.
So yeah.
Oh, cool. Hang on. Just talking to Miles, he just came up to the thing and he was like, "So what are you doing?" I was like, "Playing with Bailey." He's like, "Cool, cool.
Alright.
Can you buy me drinks tomorrow?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he was like, "Can I get Jack Daniels?" Like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "How much do you want?" He's like, a liter." And I'm like, "All right, cool." He's like, "All right."
Yeah. I'll have a look tonight and see what tiers have what games.
Yeah, we can investigate it further.
Yeah, and I'd say we'll wait till we play Halo 1 first, just to see if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Because yeah, I think that would be fun if you enjoy Halo 1 enough. So remember, I tried doing it with Tom one time, but at the time I think we were just doing it split screen, so we didn't do it often enough. So I think we only got through Halo 2.
Right.
But he really enjoyed Halo 2, so I hope you will too. I think we played a bit of Halo Reach. Yeah. I remember there's a glitch in Halo 2 where you can play as a grunt, which are like the little guys.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
I think it's definitely because I was exploiting him around, just like walking around that, ringing him around the rosy. But you know.
Hey, honestly, at this point, you deserve that. You deserve to be able to do that to him. Yeah, there's a glitch in Halo 2 on one mission where you can actually like mess with the spawns if you're playing in like split screen or regular co-op. If you kill the second player and then continuously melee so they don't respawn until a certain point, and if you time it just right, the game tries to load in a grunt enemy at the same time it tries to respawn your friend, and actually spawns the second player as a grunt.
Right.
Which is really weird because you get like the heights, you get the gun, but weirdly enough, you also get like the traits,
No!
I guess, where the Covenant are actually now allies to you. So it's like it's a really specific, like you'd almost think it was a feature with how well it works.
Right. Oh fuck! Am I gonna get to the fight alongside Kennedy?
You know, you get to see what Ada was doing the whole time.
Why doesn't he just like shoot the vines? That one's a lot more of a Glock from this. Okay. I know I only did it like last week. I don't remember this, like most of this. Not most of his boss fight, I just don't remember what his final design ended up looking. Oh wait, no, it's like his jaw is like, he like starts dangling. Yeah, okay, never mind, I remember it.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't remember him popping out of his shoulders. I don't remember him having pretty much like big wings. No, he doesn't have, he just looks like this fucking thing. It'd be cool if that's how grappling hooks actually worked.
Yeah.
Ew! A lucky charm!
Wow!
Is there a fucking merchant I can find or something? Hey, where's a merchant?
Oh, you can't actually damage him, that's cool.
I'm guessing I actually don't need to like do that at all.
Just what I was looking
Yeah, I just need to find, like, just play the game. Leon's got it. Leon's got it. In the role reversal of the one fucking guy who played the DLC first before the game, he shot the shit out of the guy. The enemy just died at like half the time.
I do wonder what would happen if you were able to shoot Sadler. Not. Yeah, Sadler. I always get him confused with Salazar because the name's supposed to start with an S. Yeah, I do wonder if you could actually kill him. I'll look that up actually.
You get like an achievement, like that's not how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, like that Makarov one you were telling me about. Where it's like
Try it again! Ah, fucking hell. Not the time.
I hate this stupid AI thing where I search, can you kill Sadler as Ada in separate ways? And it's like, yes, you can absolutely can kill Sadler as Ada. Ada will throw you a rocket launcher. It's like,
That's not. Yeah.
that's not what I asked, you stupid AI.
Yeah, it's annoying how much I've just been like, yeah, AI is just going to be they're going to be everything, and then like the actual previous searches are going to be like hidden. I think I do like the little overviews. Yeah, I like the little overviews that they would do, but I don't like how apparently I think you said or something where it's like they're going to be implementing it where it's like that's going to be the first, always going to be like the first result every time. And it won't like cite it, and you have to like scroll down like all the way through to find its sources. Where it's like, you know, the other ones are good because at least it's maybe like a sentence or like a paragraph. Usually says like right at the top, like what the answer they think you're looking for. So it's just like in bold letters, like yes or no or maybe or you know whatever, and then it will explain, then it'll cite its source, and then you can expand it if you want to.
Yeah, but there's also things like, they'll fix it now because I just tried it, but it used to be like, you look up how many letter P's are in the word Google and it'll tell you there was 2 P's in the word Google.
Yeah.
And there are other words that had similar things.
Yeah, that's just more funny.
Yeah. I remember one time, if you searched up Minecraft game mode, for some reason one of the results was just hardcore porn.
That's hilarious. Genie mod, do you know about that?
Yeah. I have heard of that. Look out!
I have so many fucking heavy grenades, I didn't even realize. Big bitch.
Here, catch.
Take this big bitch. Take this poor patch. Nice, I got a yellow diamond.
Nice.
Ah, fuck, I'm so fucked. Never mind,
Nice.
I'm goated.
Deja vu.
Thank you for purchasing our warheads. That's painted red to make them easier to identify from similar. That's kind of funny, but the fucking thing was just like, here's a receipt. Let's just put it out here. I'm gonna need all of these. This is really important. I'm not like just about to finish the game or anything.
I do like how there is just like the obvious red equals boom.
I'm catching it good. I've gotten good at like catching these cutscenes right before they end to get like the best in focus shots.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Never mind.
No!
Hold on, Leon.
I pressed the wrong button.
Did she put the rocket launcher up her ass?
No, she put it up her skirt.
What's up her skirt? Her ass.
There's a wiener. Maybe her barrel.
Maybe.
Oh my fucking. What just fucking did that? You fucking.
I can still make it.
Out of the way. That guy's black as shit. Sorry to bring that up, but dude, like RE5 foreshadowing or something. Fucking hell.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I got all of them.
Nice. Yeah. After playing Mercenaries, I realized just how useless the regular grenades really are. Like, they barely do, like, kill one person. Like, you'd be lucky if it actually killed someone. Whereas the heavy grenades are just, like, great.
Not good.
Ouch.
Alright, and I can't. Here we are. You're fucked. I can't leave because you're in here! Go away! Go away! They just fucking four of them just stand in the elevator just before I was about to leave. Now that I know they're there though, I'll just kill them sooner.
Lights out.
Yeah, they revealed more Halo stuff that I mentioned earlier, and what I saw in it, I'm very happy to like see how they've done it. It's very like faithful to the original, and I'm really excited to actually play it.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a certain enemy that they've revealed for the first time, and they look really like satisfying to fight.
Is it evil Master Chief?
Yes.
It's evil
It
Chief making his first canon appearance.
Mr. Chief.
I can still make it.
We're introducing Mr. Chef.
Yeah. Mr. Chief is a real character, by the way.
Yeah.
Not like real in the lore, but he's a real thing created by, I think, the composer of Halo. I think he just drew like a really crappy drawing of Master Chief, and it kind of became a running joke for some of like the advertisements and all that. And then they included his helmet with like, what his helmet is it's like a face drawn on a visor. They included that in some of the games, which is pretty cool.
It's like, do you know about, Crap? It's like Scrap Bandicoot. I can't remember what his name is. But it's in Crash Bandicoot, there was a bootleg toy that was made. Like, they found it after the game came out, and then it was like so fucking bad that they made it they made a model of it, and then they've added it into like more current games.
I have not seen that, but that sounds hilarious.
It's like got like a big ass unibrow, like front teeth or something like that. Like it's got like a full grill of like dentures and shit.
Alright.
Eat that, you little fucking bitch.
Cow.
Ashley!
Leon needs help. Hurry.
Bro, you're the president's daughter, right? Can I get your autograph? Jesus Christ, Leon's just in the middle of that.
What are Ashley's thinking right now? Like, what's going on inside her head? Seeing this stuff and knowing that, like, the other is somehow still alive in there.
One, if he is still alive in there. Two, that she is probably going to be, like, turned into one of them. That's what I'd be thinking. It's like a... Oh, no.
I'll give you a holy body.
Oh, man.
What am I even looking? Oh, I can see his face. I can make out his face.
That is a frameable time. This is what Miles is going to be doing once I give him a whole bottle of Jack Daniels. He'll be done for it. He's vomited once when he's been drinking, but then oh, it's fine. But he also did me and him did like 5 shots of Fireball back to back to back, and he'd been drinking previously, where I hadn't. So
sorry, not really off topic, but I like that video where it's like, they're in like a Discord call, and the guy's dressed up as like a wizard, and he's just like, I cast Fireball, and he just chugs a whole Fireball, and he does it like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah. Fireball! And he just drank a little... I saw one video today. Oh, fuck, Aura. I saw one today, and it was a guy, and he's,
Coming?
oh, what was it? He was like... You did the thing!
I see.
You said the thing. But he's like, dude, I've just found a life hack. Just keep 2 fireballs on you, and whenever you need an extra confidence boost when you need to, for say, speak to women, just run to the quickest bathroom and just skull the 2 fireballs. Oh, man.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon.
It is kind of, for me at least, kind of funny how like I went from this Leon where he's like 24 or something, and then I went straight to RE9 after where he's like nearly 50,
Yeah.
with like nothing in between. At least you're gonna have RE6.
I mean, like, realistically, I feel like that's how most people have been.
Yeah.
All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking.
Yeah, like I know the story of RE6. I've just never played it, so I don't know all the like intricate things.
I am expediting that change.
I will be killed in Africa in a volcano by Chris Redfield, or that rock punching bitch.
Billions.
I do like how they constantly keep bringing that up, like how Heisenberg calls him a boulder punching asshole in 8, and then in the new trailer for Code Veronica, the like landlady is just like, it's like a boulder ran through here. When talking about his apartment. I did see something like that where it's like, started replaying RE5, can't believe I missed this foreshadowing, and it's like, during like Wesker's death scene, and it's like, Chris, I'm going to be cloned and recreated in RE9.
I know what you're talking about. Is it the bit in the fucking volcano? He's like, Chris!
Yeah.
I'm gonna be cloned!
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. That was good DLC. just in
Yeah.
general. Well, was it was it DLC or was it like its
Yeah.
own? Yeah.
It's DLC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's all that done now.
So
Yeah.
this will be
It was
the
on the
game.
original game as well.
Yeah. That's what I'm meaning. Like, is it? I knew that was in the original. I'm more meaning like, was it Oh fuck! Never mind. I give up.
It was a DLC in the original, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, well, are you meaning like because of it being an older game? Was it like
Yeah.
a separate? Yeah.
The same way like
It
what
might
was
have been,
the
actually.
Silent Hill 2, where it's like you had to get like the
Yeah.
Game of the Year
Yeah.
edition.
Now I'm thinking about it in that way, it might have been. Because it could have been a thing of because it came out on the GameCube originally, I think.
Yeah.
So it might have come out with like the PS2 release or something.
Yeah. Because it was locked to the game. RE4 was locked to the GameCube for at least like a couple years.
Mm. Which is funny to think about now, how like the GameCube of everything got RE4 before everything else.
I mean, Nintendo just paid a fuck ton of money for it.
Yeah, but it's like, imagine if the Nintendo Switch 2 got RE9 as an exclusive.
Yeah. That would be wild.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't be able to run it, but like, the Switch 2 can run it. It's like it's like so much more powerful than what the Switch 1 was, comparatively to like what they usually are.
Yeah.
Like it was yeah. Still, like, the Switch 2 isn't as powerful as like a PS5, I don't think, but it's like still is like pretty much like a PS4 Pro and a half, like shoved into a handheld.
Yeah.
It'll play like Cyberpunk at like 30 FPS. Hang on just a second. Right, so we'll finish the credits and talking, and then I'm gonna go have my dinner probably in stream. But
Alright. Did you want to do anything later tonight? Like,
probably not. It's nearly 9.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really want to start anything.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Because I gotta be up in the morning.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. The thing is, like, I'm excited. I'm not like excited for RE6 really. More of just like I'm excited for it more in the way of like it'll be interesting. I'm not excited for and like to play it with you and do all that. I'm not excited for it for like gameplay for the game itself.
Yeah, I am excited just to actually be able to play something.
The idea where she's just like she's got a fucking bead. Is he just sitting on that yacht? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Changes nothing. Besides, we have all we need. We continue as planned.
Oh, that's that guy.
Krauser.
Yeah. Fuck!
Soon, the sun will set on the age of man.
I was just about to get a screenshot. I was literally scratching my balls with my controller in my hand. Alright.
Yeah, I'm excited for 6 solely because I'll actually be able to play it rather
Yeah.
than just watching.
That's kind of same thing. Oh man, hang on. Shit!
You good?
Tomorrow I'm gonna have to, like, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna have to throw out fucking garbage because Caden didn't do it tonight.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh well. Um. Well, I've.
Holy. Alright. Well, all of these, yeah, it says what I gotta do to unlock actual more stuff. I don't know. I was thinking, like, I could do a replay just by myself and just stream that as, like, a thing of just slowly get through it. But the problem is, like, I would be so fucking annoyed if I'm streaming and I stream the entire game again and just get, like an A or something and don't unlock what I wanted. Because, like, it's not a short game. No.
And unless I'm following a guide, which I don't like doing, I would probably, like, fuck it up. And I don't want to, like, be like, great, I didn't unlock the fucking pinstripe suit or, like, do anything. Like, I didn't unlock the whatever.
Yeah.
Sekuru Savanu.
I am excited to play RE6. Not because it's RE6, but because I'll be able to play something like.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Louise, never mind. Blonde? This is only for separate ways, I'm assuming. Or does it also shop in mercenaries?
Just for separate ways, I believe.
That's kind of sad. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Papa. Ooh-wee.
Wow.
You've got a decision to make. I'm not gonna tempt you, but you know, in this hunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be get an exclusive weapon upgrade for it. That one will just be like only upgrade like the pistol or something like the entire. Yeah, 30 shotgun kills. I didn't even do. How the fuck would you not get 10 SMG kills? You start with an SMG, but then you have to buy the shotgun, and that's the one where you need to get 30 kills.
I'm guessing just if someone didn't like the SMG and sold it right away.
You only get one shotgun. You can buy back the SMG.
Yeah.
How did I not kill a single person with a blast crossbow? I'm disappointed in myself. Oh well. I mean, I feel like if the main game was like a shorter length, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it to get like S rank and stuff like that. But like separate ways, I can honestly see myself doing. Well, maybe not getting it because it's like barely any actual like reward for doing it compared to comparatively. But it's like I could see myself replaying it like more often just so I could get some other stuff.
That is the benefit of 9 being a shorter game, is that it was a lot less taxing to replay for all the challenges and
Yeah,
whatnot.
like, I swear you played that game like 4 or 5 times in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You probably spent like even longer, just like worth of maybe playing through like certain missions or whatever. If that's how you do it, or was
I pretty much, my first playthrough took me, I think, 2 days.
yeah,
Because I just sat down on a weekend when it came out, like the day of release. I got up early in the morning, pretty much played it the whole day, took a couple breaks every few hours, just to not, like, be only doing that. And then I just did the same thing the next day. And I got it finished. And then when I played all the other games and came back to it, and I pretty much did the speed run, which it took me, I think, 2 hours 40 something minutes.
yeah,
I did have a guide for that one though, so.
yeah.
But I watched the guide before and then kind of.
Work your way back.
Not necessarily work my way back. I sort of just watched the guide in like one sitting before, and then went straight into the game and did it and tried to remember as much as I could.
Right.
But the guide also didn't do some things that I did know because I'd seen them in other things, so I was actually able to improve upon what the guide was saying.
Right.
I didn't get faster than the guide because obviously I was doing it by memory, but certain sections I did faster. Like a certain boss fight, there's like a skip you can do, whereas they just did the boss fight in the guide I watched. Obviously you can't do the skip now because they patched it, but you know I did it. It wasn't patched when I did the speedrun, so.
Yeah.
And then after that, I just had to do, I think, 2 more playthroughs, and they took me a little longer. Because I was just solely focusing on that. I pretty much did. I did one on like the standard classic difficulty where you have to save with ink ribbons, and that took me maybe 3 or 4 days just because I was, you know, taking my time with it, I guess. But also I wanted to get it done at the same time. So, and then I did the insanity run, which I. Because it was the last thing I was doing, and I had played the game multiple times already, I just decided to cheese it, and I just put on infinite ammo with the Requiem and just kind of blew every enemy away.
Yeah.
And that took me maybe a few days as well.
Right.
But they had patched the skip glitch for that boss fight I skipped. So I had to do that in full, and man, that was like the only time I actually like had a full-on rage when I was playing RE9 throughout all the playthroughs. Is this one boss? It wasn't even the final boss, but he's just so annoying on Insanity. Yeah, he's not too bad on the regular ones. If you can at least parry in time, but
I apparently can't.
RE9's a bit better with it, I find.
I hope so.
It's like kind of more sluggish, the melee combat overall, but I think the parrying's just a bit better. Maybe not as satisfying when you hit like a perfect one, but just mechanically works a bit better. But yeah, that certain fight, it's fine on the other difficulties, but on Insanity, man, it took me... For context, the whole run took me about 7 hours. 2 of those hours were spent on one boss fight. And that is with the Infinite Requiem as well. So... yeah. But yeah.
I swear, I've only seen this lady, like, once. How does she have more screen time than Merchant? Why does she cost more? Merchant's like the GOAT.
I think she appears in RE6 as well.
I would think so, because isn't she, like, I'm assuming she's just Leon's handler.
Yeah.
Yes! Finally got rid of that fucking orange dot next to it. It was somewhere in the mod concept arts page. I just didn't notice. It was there. Alright.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh.
Whenever you
got
want
a
to
whole bunch of
start.
things. Oh, her separate way. A whole bunch of things.
Yeah, whenever you want to start RE6, just let me know. I should be free most of the time. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, so...
Friday. Today's Thursday.
Oh.
I mean, we could do it
If we're not...
tomorrow night, because I'll be...
Yeah.
I'll work in the morning.
I'm guessing we're not doing the thing tomorrow night, because not enough people are free, so... Yeah, we could do it then.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. Because it's seeming like it's gonna be... actually... It's looking like it's gonna be either tomorrow night or Wednesday, so... I guess I'll see what Elias says, because...
Yeah.
Was it tomorrow night? Yeah. Yeah, because it's seeming most people are free on... Because, yeah, 4 people on Wednesday, 4 people on Friday, and then... Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, Wednesday... Like, I can do... Well, Friday's good. Because, like... Okay, so Friday's good, because...
Friday...
Like,
yeah. Tomorrow seems to work for everyone, but Jaden, by the looks of things. And then Wednesday is...
Depends what
everyone
time
but...
we want to do it, though.
Yeah, Wednesday's everyone but Elias says he probably could still do Wednesday.
Wednesday is probably... Well, Wednesday, for me, is probably the most preferable. Probably
Yeah,
even just...
same here.
Or, like, Tuesday night. Because it's gonna
Well,
be
Tuesday
the
night
evening.
we're going to the movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are?
Yeah.
I thought it was Monday night.
No. Because remember we did Tuesday night because I'm working and you're working.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it? Or something like that. Because we're working
I'll be
Tuesday.
working the evening until 9, so I thought it was just going to be that I get there a little later.
I thought... Yeah, that was Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Yeah, Tuesday, don't you get off at 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we decided Tuesday because also on Monday night, I have to leave early as well. You get there later
right.
and I have to leave early, whereas on Wednesday we're both going to be able to get there and hang around.
Tuesday.
So.
And then, yeah, Wednesday. Tuesday night would be... Well, Wednesday night is probably the best, and overall, I don't have work the whole day. I don't have work the next day.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. If you wanted to, we could do the Find My Xbox on Wednesday beforehand.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Because it's like we can hang out beforehand. Because Jaden's busy, I think, but we could see what Elias and well, maybe not just have Zoe and Elias tag along to help me find my fucking Xbox, but you know.
But maybe after that we can see.
Afterwards, because we can, because we could just hang out and we can set all that up and then we can make our way over. Hey,
Yeah.
and even better, you can drive since you're on your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do.
And then we don't have to bring multiple vehicles, and we can sit
Well,
on
I'm
the
guessing
couch.
Elias will probably bring his car at least.
Yeah, but I'm meaning like comparatively.
I can probably. I mean, if I move the stretcher out of my car, I can probably fit us all in there, but it'll be a tight fit.
Yeah. It'll probably be. Elias will probably commandeer and take everyone in his car, but. Oh, it's just not at all. Fuck! I mean, like, oh yeah, he's probably starting, like, in the morning, which is why he can't do it in the evening. Oh, well. Come and take me home. Alright, well, I'm gonna complete separate ways on professional mode with an S+ rank. I'll find out how to do that.
Yeah.
and then I will I don't know. I'll as I said, I wouldn't be against like if I don't have anything to do, just streaming to replay the games, even if it's just me, being quiet and whatever. But just to get the game done. But as said, if I play through like a 15-hour game, or like it's 12 to 15-hour game, and I don't get the rank I want, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed. So
Yeah.
and probably not want to touch the game. Or like do anything. But we'll figure it out. Alright, well I'm gonna end stream and have dinner and do all that, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Goodbye.